I'm Matthew Wayne Murray, and I'm standing in the lobby of the LaFontaine Center, once known as the Hotel LaFontaine, located in Huntington, Indiana. Now, many people may know Huntington for its sunken gardens, its unique shops, or its gorgeous historic buildings. But if this were 1925, its main claim to fame might have well been this architectural gem known as the Hotel LaFontaine. The Hotel LaFontaine was the brainchild of Huntington businessman J. Fred Bippus. And as you're about to see, Bippus spared no expense in creating this luxury hotel that in its heyday hosted such well-known guests as movie star Carole Lombard, car maker Henry Ford, and even Johnny Weissmuller, the man best known as the burly star of the Tarzan movies.
He wanted to do something for Huntington, and his father also wanted to do things for the community. They were both very community spirited.
And his love and dedication to this community, I'm not sure anyone has ever equaled.
The year is 1925, and there's a reason they called it the Roaring Twenties. Automobiles are beginning to show up in people's driveways. The incandescent light bulb is starting to illuminate their homes, and families are about to discover the cherished evening pastime of sitting in front of the radio and listening to their favorite shows. But something else exciting was about to happen for the people of Huntington, Indiana. A hotel was being built that easily rivaled that of many found in larger cities.
I was 2 years old when the Hotel LaFontaine was built, so consequently I don't have childhood memories. But what I do have are some vivid images, mental images, made or developed by comments made by adults. And I got the idea that it was just a magnificent hotel. And what really impressed me, probably the most, was when I heard that celebrities during their travels bypassed large cities just to come through Huntington, Indiana, to stay at the luxurious Hotel LaFontaine.
And this was an ideal location because the business people came here and people gathered here.
And of course, anything that was a special event being held in the hotel made it more special. I remember the formal balls. We had one every Thanksgiving, the Saturday night after Thanksgiving, and one after Christmas, but probably between Christmas and New Year's.
They had the cat and canary room, which was my favorite room. We had a chair from that, and they had cats and canaries embroidered on the chairs. And then they had little silver dishes that they served the ice cream in. So you could go anytime and go to the parlor and have ice cream. I'm sure it was a busy place.
The Glenn Miller and Tommy Dorsey era music, the big band era, and we wore long dresses, gloves from up to our elbows. It was a different culture and a different style. And what was interesting about the gloves, the fingertips were cut out. Probably if we were eating hors d'oeuvres, we wouldn't soil our gloves. And we just had great times here.
The Great Depression left many families and businesses in ruins. The LaFontaine was no less scathed.
And then it just went bad. We just couldn't keep it up. And they lost it to taxes. It was interesting. They threw away a lot of the furniture. And my mother found that couch that's in the room upside down in a storage room. And she said, "Are you not going to use that?" And they said, "No." So she brought it home. And, they just didn't take care of the hotel. And I guess they used the pool to store coal.
The new owners managed to keep the hotel open until the early 70s, but the handwriting forecasting its demise had been written on the wall for several years.
And then shortly after that, the hotel closed its doors. It lost its luster. And after the sheriff's sale in 1974, the hotel was an empty shell.
This once proud landmark that had provided joy and happiness to so many had become little more than a relic, a reminder of days gone by. Its once opulent interior was scarcely recognizable. The magnificent LaFontaine now sat abandoned and forgotten. But in 1985, the good people of Huntington joined forces to not only save their beloved hotel, but to return her to her former glory. We'll hear more from these guests and many others just how close this grand hotel came to being destroyed and the uphill climb it was to save it. Join me on this incredible journey into Huntington's past as we explore not only the grandeur of this beautiful landmark, but reveal some of its hidden secrets along the way.